So today, or this morning rather, I'd like to take a second to talk about thoughts. How important thoughts are. More so, how you should be able to differentiate your thoughts from the thoughts of others. Okay? So when I talk about others, quotations, I mean our dear old friends who love us so much. The gang stalking horde, the undead minions that won't leave us alone. A lot of their deal is they're pushers. So what they do is they push thoughts into your head. Okay? They push ideas, notions, fears, anxieties, all that stuff. They can push that into your head. And if you don't have the ability to discern what's you and what's them, it can cause some problems. And it does, and it has caused problems for lots of people. You hear a lot of people talk about, the voices just won't stop, and they're all so negative, and that's them. That's some archonic shit, So, but what you need to be able to do is differentiate. So that takes a lot of quiet, which is almost non-existent with us, but really finding the quiet and the internal stillness to know you, to really know you. And trust me, that'll help so much. It's helped me for a while now, really knowing what's me and what's them. Because once you understand who you really are, or how your thoughts actually work, you can detect those cerebral invaders like right away and cut them off. And it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to be something that you just develop right away. It's like a muscle. It's something you develop, something you take the time to cultivate. So you could be able to get to the point where you're doing whatever, suddenly a bunch of just negative thoughts or nasty thoughts, screwed up thoughts, whatever, and immediately you can lock onto them and know, oh, that's them. And what I want you to do is, when you get to that point, and this is very important, when you get to that point where you can really understand and you can really tell what's you and what's them, when those thoughts pop into your head, I want you to say, I don't accept these thoughts. Okay? And I'm serious, this isn't like some positive reinforcement crap, No, I'm serious. This works. If you get these thoughts, say, I do not accept these thoughts. And it'll happen again. And when it happens again, you almost you quarantine them. Quarantine them in the side of your head. And just say, I don't accept these thoughts. And imagine them kind of just disappearing. And they'll fade. I'm not saying you won't have them anymore. Because folks, this is the battle. This is the war. This is what we're knee deep in. But if you know the tactics, if you understand the playing board, it's a little easier for you than just wandering around in circles. So practice that, really. Take the time and really practice that. And again, when you get these negative thoughts that are coming from all kinds of places that aren't you, take the time to say, quietly, calmly, I do not accept these thoughts. And you have to say it 3 times, because 3 times is really good. That's really good for affirmations. 3 is a very powerful number. I do not accept these thoughts. I do not accept these thoughts. I do not accept these thoughts. And watch what happens in your life. Anyway, it's still morning. It's not exactly quiet out here, but I like the morning. You guys have a great day, positive day. Enjoy yourselves. Don't sweat the small stuff. Keep on rolling. Have a good one.